horror geeks. Welcome to the Chop Block, the only block where the horror community can come together to sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host, Ashton Austin, and I hope you'll chill with me as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat hangers, grab your knives, and of course your guns. Because I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're next.
Welcome back to the Chop Block. Today, we are going over really some quick updates I need to address. It transitioned too quickly. That was a big mistake. As you can see, I was off guard, but I'm here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I would hope that you guys would tune in. Basically, the update is around maybe a couple months ago, I uploaded a poll asking you guys which iconic horror franchise did you guys want me to rewatch. The one that won was Scream. Well, I have started the process of trying to release those, but they're getting caught up in copyright type situations. So what I wanted to do to kind of, come on here today and show you guys the process in which you need to go through if you want to access all copyrighted videos. Like if you have a Chop Block video that you know you've seen on the channel and it has disappeared since, the Patreon is the place for you, and that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna pull up the Patreon here for you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys where you need to be going, okay? All right, come on. I'm not gonna give y'all our usual video angle.
I can't do this.
Is there a thing called parents in? I keep having to burn back to the.
All my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat hangers, grab your knives, and of course your guns. Because I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're next on the Chop Block.
Welcome back to the Chop Block. Today we are watching Smile 2 starring Naomi Scott and Kyle Gallagher returning. Those are the two I know in the film. Of course, I am going to know more people in the film when it actually begins, but that's just all the research I've done. I watched the first Smile film, but I don't know who did this. I don't know who messes up my things, but we had a double mic in the audio mixing, which makes it sound terrible, and I didn't want to release that because Smile is a big it's a big horror movie at the moment, and I know the views, it could get us some impressions, and I don't want that to be people's impression of my channel. They won't come back. So, if you want to see the first Smile video, well, I want to upload this one to see if you guys are interested. If you're interested, I'll upload it. Just let me know in the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep having to burp, and it's just not coming out.
It wasn't.
But I don't know much about
My bad, y'all. I ain't have a mic on there.
It was very popular. It trended on horror Twitter.
But yeah, again, I'm introducing the Patreon. I'm introducing our Patreon.
Was it Rose? Was it? Yes, Rose.
So this is Smile 2.
Ended up.
Okay. Let's get out of here for a second. We come over here. This one was just on the channel. About a couple weeks ago, but it got took down. It was up there for almost the entirety of the claim, and then they took it down the day the claim was gonna release. So just bad luck there. I know my reactions aren't filmed like your typical YouTube reaction. That's why I don't really, complain about it. But at the same time, I don't want to sell my audience short. Because, I like to make immersive reactions. Not to say that the other reactions aren't immersive. I just like to actually go through scenes, and some people don't want me to do that, and that's fine, On YouTube, at least. Oh, it's Finn. He has flipped the script.
You of all people.
I love this movie. How did y'all feel about the grapple? Let me know in the
Just a
comments.
word.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm stripping. I did it again.
Tell me why you're here.
Why do you think I'm here?
Because you knew we'd be trapped.
Oh! Nobody's gonna help Gwen. It's 5 of y'all. We're gonna watch the young girl. They did not help my dog.
Fans and horror geeks, welcome to the Chop Block, the only block where the horror community can come together to sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host, Ashton Austin, and I hope you'll chill with me as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat hangers, grab your knives, and of course your guns.
I
I
find
hate
the
to be the one
opening
to tell you
sequence
this,
so
but you're next
cringy, but it's
on
like
the Chop
it's
Block.
like a hate-love relationship, so we deal with it.
Welcome back to the Chop Block. Today, we are watching The Black Phone 2 released this year. The film stars box office titan Mason Thames, Madeline McGraw, Ethan Hawke, and Jeremy Daves. It has about a runtime of 2 hours long. It was made on a $30 million budget and made about $104.7 million at the box
the
office.
music is the first
The description
thing
says,
I
bad
found
dreams
when I
haunt
created the
15-year-old
Chop
Gwen
Block.
as she receives
That's
calls from
why
the
I
black
love it so
phone and
much.
sees disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at a winter camp. Accompanied by her brother Finn, they head to the camp to solve the mystery, only to confront the grabber, a killer who's grown more powerful in death. It has pretty good reviews across all the major sites, although the Google reviews is at a 3.4, so you know, that piques my interest. I've heard from some people that the first film is better. I've heard from some people that this is one of the best horror sequels ever, so I am so excited to get into it. Let's go. Rocky Mountains, Colorado, 1957.
Hello?
That's the intro. Okay, and then I'm trying to get to Scream last because that's the one on the thumbnail. And I know really no one's in here, but that's okay because, you know, I'm just making it anyway so it can be on the channel and maybe it'll eventually be watched. I don't know. The more subscribers I get, the less views I get. But I'm not complaining because I'm grateful anyone watches at all. Here's our next one, The Stranger's Chapter.
No! We missed.
Hey, all you horror fans and horror geeks, welcome to the Chop Block,
That
the
was
only
from
block where the
back
horror
in the
community
day,
can
as
come
you can
together to
see.
sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host,
feel like
Ashton
I have
Austin, and I hope you'll
enough
chill with me
upcoming
as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of
I'm
course
sorry,
my final
y'all.
girls, grab your coat
I didn't know it was ear
hangers,
raping, but I just
of course
fixed
your
it.
guns. Because I hate to be the one to tell you this,
Sorry.
but you're next on the Chop Block.
Welcome back to the Chop Block. Y'all know me, I know y'all. We don't waste a lot of time over here. Today we're watching The Strangers Chapter 1. Alright.
Wow.
In the woods.
I actually wasted no time.
Okay then. Oh, you need to go.
Y'all know that's rare for me. Like y'all know I can yap at the beginning of a video. So that is rare for me. And finally you've got the Scream Rewatch. Probably the most important video on here.
Wonder when they snuck in.
I'll send you a copy.
Bam!
Went down.
Nice shot.
Bitch.
Nice shot. No safety monitors, can't put your foot under.
Is that you, Randy?
What has Randy done before?
Everybody thought Randy was the killer.
Welcome to the Chop Block, the only block where the horror community can come together to sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host, Ashton Austin, and I hope you'll chill with me as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat hangers, grab your
Alrighty.
knives, and of course your gun.
Again,
Because I hate to be
the Patreon is free.
You're next.
I posted the link in our community tab multiple times, and it'll be in the description of this live.
Today, we are starting our rewatch. I put a poll up in our community tab over on the channel. I think the franchises that were listed were Halloween, Child's Play, Friday the 13th, and of course, you obviously clicked this video.
We did.
The title.
We did.
So I don't got to tell you who won.
You don't.
The winner screamed with an overwhelming.
I'm right. You're
60%
wrong.
of the vote, I believe. So I'm going to introduce the movie as if how I do my movies. But once we get into it, you'll obviously see I have seen Scream before.
A million times.
Scream a million times, probably.
Oh,
It's one of my favorite
I
movies.
swear I did not remember saying that.
I'm just happy to be rewatching it. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun. We're not in this for big, jaw-dropping moments. Me trying to guess what's happening like we normally do. We're just in this to vibe and enjoy the horror. So the description says, a year after her mother's murder, Sidney Prescott and her friends are terrorized by a masked killer who uses horror films as a part of a deadly game. The film stars Drew Barrymore, Neve Campbell, David Arquette, Courtney Cox, Matthew Lillard, Skeet Ulrich, Rose McGowan, and Henry Winkler.
I'll show a little bit of the opening sequence for y'all.
More names there that I am missing, but that is just the people who are part of the main cast. Okay, so that's just the main cast I was listing there. We're not gonna waste any more time here. Let's get into it. Just audio mixing. Every movie's a little different,
I'm
so I
sorry.
have audio mix at the beginning.
Yes?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
Say
What
too many
number are you trying
questions.
to reach?
Way too many.
And that is how you handle that.
I gotta skip ahead or the stream.
Like,
gets
no matter
taken
the
out.
time of night. But she got like her own little private sector of land.
Listen.
You can't blame none of her
I'm 2
decisions.
seconds away from calling
Except-
the police.
Except for being 2 seconds away from calling the police.
You're out in the middle of nowhere
Instead of actively calling it.
to see what your insides look like.
Mind you, she didn't call the law because the killer on the phone said they weren't gonna make it.
Oh, God!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah, she was chill.
lose,
Door and the
lose.
patio doors. If you answer correctly, you live.
Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist, okay? The Scream rewatch is very much there. All those things are very much there. Y'all get the gist. So, I want to thank you guys for coming in to the live stream. It was not going to be a long live stream. I just want to get this Patreon news out. Yeah. That's it. I guess I'll see you guys next time on the Chop Block.
Hey all you horror fans and horror geeks, welcome to the Chop Block, the only block where the horror community can come together to sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host, Ashton Austin, and I hope you'll chill with me as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat hangers, grab your knives, and of course your guns. Because I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're next on the Chop Block.